What is up, YouTube? I am back with another video. I know it's been a while, but we're back here with an E36 M3 video today. Kind of some exciting stuff going on, actually. We're going to be pulling this passenger seat out, and I will tell you why. This Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be going down to Summit Racing headquarters down in Sparks, Nevada, and I'm going to go sit my butt in a bunch of seats, and I'm going to test fit a bunch of seats, and we're going to get some seats in here. I'm going to get a harness bar put in, harnesses, the whole thing. We're finally getting started on this build, and I can't wait. So let's go and get started. Alright, so before we do anything else, we're going to go ahead and move the seat all the way forward, or if the front ones are closer, all the way back. Anyways, just where you can get to these 4 bolts. There's only 4, and then there's a couple connectors underneath. It's not that bad. But before we do the connections, we want to go ahead and get these bolts out. And I'll tell you why in a second. Let me just get these out. Alright, now that those are out, move the seat forward or backwards, depending on whatever side you started on. And remove those. The fronts, I will say, have these little caps on them. Just pull those off. Bolts are right underneath. Now at this point I will note, it's a good idea to put these in a little Ziploc baggie, and this is just a good trick in general for working on stuff. Put them in a little Ziploc baggie, label them, just that way they're secure, they're together. Put them in a place that you know where you're going to be able to find them. I'm going to need these later on, and depending on what you're doing, you know, if they sit around for a while, you can come back to it, you know, right where they are, you know exactly what they are, where they go, front, back, out, all that. So, just a good idea. Okay, now whether your seats are electric or not, there's going to be something connected in there. You're going to have to unplug. It's always a good idea. Disconnect your battery. Just take the negative terminal off. Sensors are a fickle thing. They can really mess with ECUs, and it might not, or it might. It is always a good idea if you're working on electrical stuff to disconnect your ground. I've played that game, and trust me, it's not fun. Take off of all of our really super rad E36 stuff. And here's the rear battery, which is very easy to get to. Try to get this on camera. And that's not gonna work. Okay, I'll be back with a wrench. Make sure it's not grounding out. Now I feel confident and comfortable to disconnect those sensors and not have to worry about anything. Just like that, all the connections are undone. Super easy, they're all quick disconnects. And that's one thing I'll say about working on BMWs is they're really good about their plastics. You don't really have to worry about those breaking off like I have to on that dang Ford over there. But anyways, do a double take, make sure that everything is disconnected. We don't want to be ripping or tearing on anything. Even though I'm not going to be reusing this harness, you never know what I might end up doing down the road. Carefully take out the seat. Ta-da! Just like that, we have the seat out. Now, some of you are going to be wondering, you're like, Kyle, why the heck are you taking the seat out of that thing? It doesn't make any sense. Well, aftermarket seats, race seats in particular, they're called bucket seats, so they curve up around you, they cradle you in, right? Well, they also have a tendency to have more width to them. So not only do I have to sit in there to make sure that the seats fit me properly, but I have to make sure that they fit in my car. It's a pretty shallow car, not every seat out there is going to fit in this car. So I'm going to go there, I'm going to make sure everything fits. That way when I make a purchase, I know that I'm making the right purchase. I know that it's something that's going to last me a long time and that I can be extremely happy with. Bonus, I actually got paid to do this job. Made 11 cents. Never know what you're going to find. Just like that, it's all done. Easy project, not a big deal. Just 4 bolts and a couple connections. Just wanted to show you guys in case you're not comfortable with it. And now you can go home and do it yourself and see how just simple it can be. As always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. We got a lot of cool things happening with this car. We're talking coilovers, turbo kit, race seats, harness bar, harness obviously. The next few months is going to be a lot of fun in this car, and I just want to take you guys along for the ride. Stay tuned for lots of great E36 content. See you later.